Was this door here before? And how come I didn't need to use a key? Oh, this is a little bit scary. Oh, this is where I came from. No, I'm stupid. This is the right way. I have to use ancient key on the cathedral, the clock tower. Stupid Tom. Ancient key. Here we go. This is it. This is it. It must be the creep, right? Who like got us here in the first place. He was like staring at us from the railing. Clock Tower Man or something. $18.97. Old clock. Oh, Sam, you clocks. Your back must not be in good shape. And your ears must not be in good shape listening to those loud clangs. Oh! That's not terrifying. I like the weird, like, oh, that's cool. I like the eyes, but it also has like a weird texture on him. It. Oh wow, this is like proper boss fight arena. Okay. My controller is vibrating like crazy. Is it the lanterns? I can't aim that hard. The lanterns look important, but I don't know what I can do about it. What's he doing? They're too high up. Oh, there we go. Light them. Oh, he's shooting fireballs at me. One, two. You have to be pretty close to them. Oh, I had a chance here, right? I think I didn't actually get him. Maybe I did. So first I just dodge, lanterns come down, and then I get a chance. I think that's what I need to do. Maybe his moves get more complicated now, I don't know. That roar vibrates my controller like crazy. Barely dodged that. His eyes remind me of something, but I'm not sure what. Okay, lantern time. I don't think you can get them all in like one bout. Oh, that was so close. What's my HP at? 5. You're hardly touching me, man. Did I miss my one chance? Was that it? Do you one hit him or one hit his face or whatever? And I messed up, so just had to repeat the 5. God. I doubt it's that easy. Unless... he's gonna pop back up, right? Yeah. So what's the deal with the tape? I mean, that's very Silent Hill. There's obviously some tape that she does not like, that makes her feel a certain way. Reminds me of a certain James. So what's the gimmick with the tape now? Is it similar, but you just have a new moveset? Oh, you spawn in ads? No. So you're similar moveset, but you're just a bit more... I think I'm gonna get hit by this one. No? But you're just a bit more aggressive. You still gonna lantern me? That's new. That's just for safety. Okay, still gonna lantern me, it seems. And see where they'll drop. Okay, yeah, more aggressive fireballs, I guess. Run. Did I get it? Maybe you do just need to do it twice. Because if that wasn't me getting it, then I don't know what would be it. You gonna attack me, Trevor? You're just sitting there. Here we go. Oh, come on. We're fine. Let's get more ammo. When he does the tentacle facing, I think I just need to get to like this edge of the arena. Is it tentacle face time? Yeah. No, yeah? No. And that actually does damage, unlike your fireballs. Which genuinely might not deal any damage. Oh no, I'm limping. Not completely harmless. Let's heal. I took a photo. There we go. So I guess for each one you need to do it twice, and you got the achievement, which means that's it. He was... I mean, I don't know what to do about like his tentacle tape attack. But otherwise, he was probably the easiest boss. Or maybe just get like more used to the game as you play. Like the spider wasn't that tough either. I do definitely like see what the complaints about like it being too easy. And see where they're coming from. But still, just as like a... I'm assuming that's the final boss, to be honest. Just because how the game's progressed. Just as a final boss that had like cool aura. Like it was a cool, cool stage. Cool design for sure, definitely like that face. I like it. She's gone. You beat the final boss and you're just gonna fall off a ledge. I got the leaves plus ending. still don't know what your tapes mean. If I saved putting in all the photos until the very end, I could have probably made it so I could see every ending. I could try 0 photos, 1 photo, 2 photos. That doesn't look unfixable, surely. Maybe. Oh, she's not happy. I'm just happy you're out of here, potentially. That seems like an exit. Or maybe your ending is like dependent on your rank. Come on, mate, you got this. Climb up the hill. Hopefully the weirdo's not hiding behind the door. Ooh. That's interesting that she changes from like a... I guess just to show that she's like gone to reality. But what the hell is this, mate? Is this back in the like the house?
These photos.
Are these all the people that made it out? What?
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up like one of them.
Yeah, so all the people that failed.
Made it? What are you talking about? Who are you? What is this place?
I wish I knew. I was exactly like you. Until I made it to the end. I fought so hard. Hoping for answers.
I wonder if that's the person who made the journal.
The journal.
There you go.
It was yours.
My journal. This place. It has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories.
And the
Mine must have...
The
melted
Polaroids we
somehow.
found were like these. They were the lost
My
people.
understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What happens now?
To be honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end.
Why did you want to stop?
I don't know why I tried.
Oh.
I think I was afraid.
Well, do we succeed you? Surely not.
If you succeeded. So when you beat me, I fled. But this place, it brought you back to me. Maybe it's my time.
Surely
to
not.
an end.
Why even stay here in the first place? Did you ever try to leave?
Try to leave? I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life, the terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you. I couldn't leave. At least when I took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears, they don't define us. Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it as far as we did They helped me realize that I'm not alone.
I guess maybe
So many others
can
came
possibly
before
not
me,
pick up the journal,
and their stories ended here.
and then maybe get a different ending.
But I
But
don't
the journals
think
are all,
ours
they're not
has
hidden.
to.
You pretty much
We
are
made
forced to
it
pick them
this
up.
far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place. I've gone too far, spent too long here. I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try. Will you just try with me?
Can she really be saved? Because she seemed like pretty deep in it. I think the best thing that could possibly happen to her was just like moving on. But here we are, back in his house. A bed? At home? So I'm curious, like, what the deal with the tape keeper is, because she did mention that like this place shows you all your future, all your worst parts, and like we have the Sam tape, and I wonder if, and there's our tape right there, I think, if that's what it means, like our everything, our worst parts included, are on those tapes, and that's what the Sam tape is. But everything else in that like section was from our personal life, I believe. Oh, but there's also the obituary that apparently we don't remember writing, which suggests it was for the future. I don't know. Difficult. Like, why the tapes? And like, there's the whole thing about the couple with dementia in that house, which I guess somehow led to everything. Is that her? The tape keeper? She did get out. That's cute. I'm glad. I guess. Oh, and creepy ass spider. There we are. Chris taking the sweet time period. The credits do exist, right? Or just black screen. Here we go. Yeah, so Vincent was like one of the lead devs, at least, for this. I think he did an amazing job. You can see like other people worked on this as well. I believe, did some story, and I believe, if I'm correct, they also voice acted Sam, which I think definitely one of my highlights for this game is just Sam's character. I guess it goes hand in hand with just like the writing in general. I think that was all done to a very stellar quality. And especially like everything with the ending there. And just like seeing Sam kind of like change how she thinks about things. Because it's so oppressive how negative and obviously unhappy she is, and rightfully so. I understand. She's been through like so much that it's almost humorous. The fact that she has so many bad memories, and that like we visit all these places from her life, and it's like something unrelated, something horrible has happened at each of these places, and all of the horrible things are like unrelated. It's like, wow, Sam, she really went through it. So I get it, but I do like how you see her mentality break through at the end, and not even just like the scenario of that kind of thing of her changing her mentality, but the actual word for word dialogue, the way it was written was very well done. I like that a lot. I don't know what's happening with this credits sequence. It's a bit weird. I don't know if something's like failing to load, or if there's just like, I think there's just supposed to be long bits of blackness. But yeah, I'm curious what will happen if I don't put in the last Polaroid and beat the game. Will we get a slightly different ending, or a massively different ending? Yeah, so M. Hart did Sam, Susie did the Gatekeeper. Published by Dread XP, very nice. Dread XP are great indie publishers. They do a lot of good stuff. Mostly horror games, but like they like find little gems like this. Kara Cadaver, is that really someone's name? They work for Dread XP? Surely not. That can't be a real name. Don't want to be a bad person, but it is tempting to press a skip button. I can't be that long of a credit sequences. It's an indie game. But yeah, anything else I really want to say? The puzzles, I liked the puzzles out in the game. They were like fairly spaced out. But like I liked what there was, and I'm having trouble going back and actually thinking about like the puzzles. Obviously, they had areas which are like go to these different places, pull the switches, come back, light the candles, pull the switches, whatever. And that's more just like about navigation, less puzzle, I guess. But for like the specific puzzles, like the sliders, and well, I guess all of the puzzles except for the slider, I guess. Even the slider, like it's quite simple, but the execution of like trying to solve it, it's quite difficult. All the puzzles were quite simple, but I think they worked well. And like you can't have anything too difficult because then it kind of takes you out of immersion. So I think the puzzles were well done. Environment's amazing. I liked how different every environment was. The clock tower, the wilderness, the neighborhood. Each one sold its own vibe, and each one kind of also like had pretty different ways to be navigated. The wilderness area is like all open to you at the start, like immediately. And it's sort of about like looping in and like completing these separate objectives in it. The clock tower is a bit more linear. You're doing floor by floor by floor. It's like you go to find these items, put them in the keys, and the neighborhood is kind of like a bit, I guess, half in between. Like you're getting a lot of keys, you're unlocking a lot of doors, but like it gives the illusion of it all being open to you at the start because you can waltz around the neighborhood. But you do need to like get keys to fully explore it. I thought all of that was very well done, and yeah, I think like I don't know how else to say it, but I like the environments. I like the level design a lot. It's cool. I did like the there was like a lot of cool puzzle stuff done. Especially like making the photo, developing the photo, and then you get to see the hidden pathway that's all along. Immortal beat the game without dying. Would you look at that? From what I've heard on this build of the game, S rank is actually like low-key impossible to get because of I think it looks at how many photos you take, and it's just impossible to take less than what is required for S rank because of the bosses, I think. As far as we only saved 13 times, I guess that's quite slow. Even though I didn't die, like really? Let's take a photo. D rank, man, that's harsh. That's what I get for playing chess for now, eh? Skip is okay, I think, right? You're not going to show me anything else? I think so. Okay, let's try to quickly see if we can get a different ending. And then we can end stream. So you're not going to put in the last Polaroid. So instead we got the leaves plus ending. I'm pretty sure there's an ending also just called leaves. I'm curious if not putting the last Polaroid means we're just getting the leaves ending. I'm not sure. I do want to... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to like achievement hunt it in my free time.
These are my thoughts.
Oh, this one's not a skippable cutscene.
From the time I was able to form my first words.
Because I'm worried
Half
like
of
for
this
1 hour
doesn't
speedrun.
make any sense. My childish thoughts
Achievement
are
could
all
be quite
jumbled
difficult. And
and
imagine if I
mostly
try to get it and then fail.
nonsense.
Well, I totally didn't get all
I
10
can tell
possums.
when I started to grow up.
That means like 2 more
I was so
playthroughs.
sad,
The
frustrated,
other thing is, supposedly, I should have unlocked
scared.
an outfit.
I
that
felt like the
tell-
world betrayed me. Looking further in. Holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think.
Let's try to beat this boss quickly, and then I guess after we get hopefully a different ending, because we didn't put him a Polaroid, maybe just leaves. We can check if we actually got different costumes. I'm hoping we did, but I don't know. Last minute possum? I don't think so. Would also be nice if you have like a possum counter. Okay, send me in. I think the things in here are skippable. So we can try to do this somewhat quickly. Yep. I mean, this really is just like on a timer. It's not a whole lot like to speed it up. Just gonna run back and forth for this first one at least. You gonna turn around yet? Not yet? We're gonna sweep and then you turn around, I think. I wonder if we stand in like the center. Could we pull this off? That was close. Okay, I did. Okay, so you have to take 2 photos of him, and he doesn't seem to go up until you take the photo. 4 photos in total, I guess. Oh, for help? The vibration on that stream is overkill. At least on the Switch Pro controller, it's overkill. That shit. Okay, now we turn around. Straps. Ah, I wonder. I have like the triple mod on. I wonder if it's quicker without. guess we'll just... I might get to learn how to dodge the tentacle attack. Still don't know. I also do like that all of the bosses are quite different. Like deer hunting one, very much trying to track a deer hiding in the trees. Spider's a bit more of a typical boss fight. He has like 2 patterns you gotta move around. It's like, what do? I just move here? I guess so. This is a safe place. Okay. I think this one's a bit harder. I think the order that they drop in is also... Oh, I got both of them with that one. Huh. I definitely think if you speedrun, like seriously, maybe you need to do mouse and keyboard so that you can make sure you can turn quicker. Not sure. Really? I'm getting spawn canned. Tentacle me? No? Tentacle me? Yeah, so it is just being in the safe spot, and I think there's a safe spot over there as well. Okay. Let's see what... Oh, let's look at the left side first. The right side hasn't dropped. No, definitely. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we actually get a different ending. For not dropping the last Polaroid. We get the leaves ending to us. I guess it's probably going to be only slightly different. If I had to guess, I'm guessing Tape Girl doesn't escape. Only me. But we can sit through it and see. Although it is tempting to skip, because I think this part might be the same. Just sit back, drink some water, let it do its thing. You're that torn up about your camera, huh? I guess in this world, her camera is a form of self-defense, huh?
These photos.
Was she crying last time? Maybe? I don't remember.
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up.
I think this
with
part's
them.
the same. I think it might
Made
literally only be
What
the
are
very
you
ending
talking
part where it
about?
shows a photo of us hanging out together.
Who are you? What is this place?
I wish I knew. I was exactly like you. Until I made it to the end. I fought so hard. Hoping for answers.
The journal. It was yours.
My journal. This place. It has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow. My understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What happens now?
To be honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried. I think I was afraid of what would happen if you succeeded. So when you beat me, I fled. But this place, it brought you back to me.
Like, the
Maybe
place
it's my time. It's come to an end.
Why
exists
even stay here
completely
in the first
separately
place?
from the Tapekeeper,
Did you ever try to leave?
so I'm not sure what
Try
to,
to
like,
leave?
take away from
I
that.
had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life, the terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you. I couldn't leave. At least when I took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears,
This is all the same so far.
they
I'm guessing
don't
it's the photo
define
that
us.
changes.
Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it as far
I think it's
as
the
we
same,
did,
right? My memory is a
they
goldfish.
helped me realize that I'm not alone. So many others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to. We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place. I've gone too far, spent too long here. I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try. Will you just try with me?
Wouldn't it be really sad if in this ending she doesn't make it despite everything we just said? I guess we're gonna find out. Is she gonna be in the photo? I feel like she's not gonna be in the photo. Okay, we can skip the credits because we watched them before. And they're definitely not going to change. Skip second credits. Okay, so we don't, because in this ending, if we don't do all the Polaroids, we whatchamacallit, if we don't do all the Polaroids, we don't get the bonus cutscene. That whole cutscene from her room is a bonus cutscene. So I did I found the endings in the wrong order. I feel like. So then surely we unlocked a costume. Or did we not get any costumes from that? Surely there were like 5 costumes in the costume menu. Is it because we got such a bad rank? We got the Lolita. Oh yes, this is the one I wanted the most. It's kind of cool. I dig it, I guess. It's cool like fashion. And we got the bunny girl. I feel like I got the 2 horniest outfits. And not the crocodile. That has to be from getting the whatchamacallit, from getting the possums. Maybe one of these is like S rank. One of these, there's another ending, I think. Maybe if you don't pick up any journals. And then I think from 10 possums. Or maybe one of them speed running. I'm not sure. Well, we got the best outfit, right? Can I walk like up to... Is there anywhere I can walk right up to the camera? And show them the outfit? Oh, there's no like good way to
Sometimes
show it.
I
I
wonder
guess
if I
whatever. Okay, well that is
spend more time.
it. This has been Heartworm. I'm probably not going to stream anymore. If I'm going to go for the achievement, I'm probably going to do it in my own time. But anyone who's watching or watching my YouTube, Bob, thank you for stopping by. Endless can't hear me, but thank you for coming by, Endless, and thank you, Luna Chris, for stopping by as well. If you're still here, it's been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed this game. If it's not obvious, and I think all the creators did a great job. Had another blast. I'll keep an eye out on whatever they work on later. And yeah, it's 4 a.m. I gotta head to bed. Bye bye.